うだな。
回復しましたよ。
ありがたい。攻撃に備えて。
お気をつけて。
きついのが行くわよ。覚悟。助かったわ。追いかけるわよ。
Check my anomaly rank again. I mean, I was like 100 something. Like, I'm pretty sure I was already in like anomaly rank 100 or something like that.
磨き方も完璧ですね。
手際がいいな。
That attack is bullshit.
注意して。
危ないですよ。
モンスターの動きに注意だ。はっ。
Bro just like crosses like 30 feet in like a span of a second. That is bullshit.
Yeah. この技にかける。手加減なしだ。
私のお供。
Hey, got the stun. Broke his other horn.
我が魂燃え上がれ。
今仕掛けてきました。
手加減なしだ。やっ締めてあげる。
万丈。
覚悟。さあ頼むぞ。ゼイ。興奮しているようだな。
これで安心です。
助かったわ。
頼りになりますね。
やあ。罠が発動。私の全てをぶつける。やあ。行くわよ。手加減しないわよ。
お願いね。
注意して。
危ないですよ。
助かったわ。
Let me guess, he's somehow still gonna hit me from this. Nope. Okay. Good.
手加減なさいよ。逃がさないわよ。
移動しましたね。
お願いね。
はいや。
Ah, knocked himself out.
何か仕掛けてくるわよ。
仕掛けてきます。
いのが行くわよ。相手が倒れたぞ。攻撃に備えて仕掛けてくるぞ。標的にされてるわよ。
Silver Wrestler is so much worse. I mean, I figured.
無理するなよ。
感謝します。
何か仕掛けてくるわ。仕掛けてくる。用具生物を使う。
Oh my god, are you serious?
攻撃に備えて。危ないですよ。血が踊るわ。モンスターの動きに注意だ。
That is bullshit. I was not in front of him like that.
ありがたい。助かったわ。いいのが行くわよ。
Jesus fucking Christ.
決まりね。お疲れ様。とても有意義な時間だったぞ。
Fuck this Diablos in particular. Yeah.
のんびりするのは好きですよ。
Oh, it's in the air. 磨くわよ。研ぎ方にも無駄がないね。
出しましょう。
いい汗をかいたな。
Oh, is that another Wyvern gem? Yep. And a Rathian ruby at least. Damn, my Palico plundered a lot. Jesus. I mean, we did fight 3 monsters, so I guess it makes sense. Hey, that boosted me straight to Master Rank 100. What's my anomaly rank? Yeah, 137. Jesus. That was an exhausting hunt. Another ticket. Let's see. Troubling news. Magnamella has been sighted. Actually, it's a variant of the Magnamella you faced before. Why has it only appeared now? Something strange is going on. Maybe missing something here, but how could there be some kind of connection between your master Hamon and Magnamallo? He was visibly upset with fist clenched when we informed Kimura of his discovery. On top of that, his grandson pleaded with us. Yeah. Because I'm worried about my grandfather. I must do something about Magnamalla before he goes and gets himself hurt. And you know, when it comes to helping the people of Kimura, who else can we turn to but me? No, we have to do. Get it done. Alrighty then. I know it's not right to assume that he has the same weakness as regular Magnamallo, but it's all I have to go off of. So, you know. Let me make sure I have some decoration equipped on my weapon. Yeah, I do. Okay. He was one of the hardest monsters to Sunbreak before the title updates. You'd argue he's the hardest. Now he's in the middle of the pack. I mean, yeah, I still haven't fought, as you see, I still haven't fought Primordial Malzeno yet. But, you know. Tail severing. Nah. Only fair you fight the variant of the base game flagship first, you know, I guess. If only I had some Dango tickets to ensure I could, like, get all the buffs on this. But I got all three anyway. Very nice. Ultimate Malice. Well, I'm gonna definitely take some time to gather as much spirit birds as possible, and just boosters as possible.
Yes?
Now you guys have me nervous.
お願いね。行くぞ。はい。
お願いね。
それ。
参りましょう。
Very fun fight overall, and base Magnum L is already a top tier
お願
fight.
いね。行くぞ。はい。
お願いね。うっさ団子、うっさ団子。楽しくなってきました。
I'm on a mission to make sure I'm as prepared for this as possible.
お願いね。
My health is practically maxed out without a rainbow freaking spear. But nope, this is PlayStation. I am too poor to afford a PC. Specifically PlayStation 5. I don't think I need that right now. Yeah, no. Trust me, if I was on PC, I would have had like a bunch of other things to stream as in addition to this, you know. I'm just gathering this, and hopefully this should be enough buffs. Like my health is literally maxed out. I think that's definitely a good start. Where's this take me? Nope, that takes me back. Alright, let me just eat these rations. Oh, okay, there he is. Alright, let's get started. Damn, okay. He wastes no time. Okay then. Starts with his ult immediately. I noticed that. Alright, yep, the Hellfire Blight or whatever it's called. I fell right into that. I just need to be a bit more on my toes then. Then again, I gotta remember he's not an afflicted monster either. I guess normally it'd be fine to capture, but I think for the first time, I'll slay it for the first time. Hey, Rajang is here. Nice. And then of course we're gonna have to swap mounts here. Rajang is like a great mount because he can just beat the fuck out of the monster you're hunting. Ooh, and it's a no, it's not fierce, it's just regular. Don't turn. There we go.
さあ今こそそれ
Stand back. Strong attack with Rajang. What?
私の全てをぶつける
お願いいたします
いいタイミングだ
狙い達成ですね
Nah, we ain't done yet. We got some more damage to do.
順調ね勢い盛んですね
There we go.
ご覚悟
ここで仕留める決まったわね素晴らしい総流だったぞ
Being hilariously OP. And we got a stun on him, but you know. I actually saw that one coming. Let me move out of the way, restore some sharpness.
お気をつけて
What's he doing?
モンスターの動きに注意だ
Oh, we're gonna get another mount? Come on, give us another mount. Oh, never mind, just a full-on turf war. God, I never get tired of Magnamallo's turf wars. I think Magnamallo's turf wars are the coolest in the entirety of Rise. Cause like, holy shit. Hey, I'm not complaining about all these monsters wanting smoke with Magnamallo.
頼んだぞ
Okay, yeah, using a strong attack ain't gonna help me here. But hey, we managed to make it work. I can't see shit, I'm just pressing buttons. For more damage. Magnamallo has the most regular swishes it has.
これでどうだ我ながら完璧
Light his ass on fire. There we go. Alright. Forgot to change my swap scrolls. Ooh, nice. Right into the pitfall trap.
手加減なしだ
Steven or Garon love to pick on opponents that would give them a good beating. Yeah, I like how in Wilds, Seregios always loses the turf war to Ray Dow. Like, no matter what. There's no chance where Seregios wins. He always loses the turf war against Ray Dow. Oh. Okay. It was red for a bit there. Holy shit, that almost hit me. Damn. Bro's styling on me.
頼むぞ
Damn. You know I got fucked up. Cure. Ooh, paralysis. Take advantage. restore some of my stamina. Damn. Holy shit. Honestly, all of his attacks look terrifying to try to take. Oh, okay, I'm all out of my buffs. Whoa. Damn, okay, bro is moving way too fast. I can't even keep track of him. If there's one thing I learned from fighting monsters like these, it's aim for the glowing parts. Damn, okay. Stay down, I see him charging that up, okay. Oh, is he leaving? Okay, he is. Alright, so far not too bad. Damn, we got materials scattered everywhere. Let's get the... Oh, I already grabbed it. Magna Armored Cortex. Too bad I couldn't knock that thing down. That would have given me like a lot of stuff. Damn, Theo's riding another monster here? Alright. Rajang is back for round 2. Damn, I'm in a corner, I can't fucking see. All I know is that I must aim for the glowing parts. Oh. Okay. Didn't even know it was Scold already. Surging Arm Blade. Beat base Sunbreak, yeah. Honestly, I would have been here a lot sooner if, I actually took time to, grind anomaly quests off stream, but again, there have been so many other games I've been playing off stream, especially with with Monster Hunter Wild just title updates and stuff, Like, I've been pretty much farming Gogmazios non-stop in Wilds, just so I can upgrade all of my builds. But yeah, if I actually, dedicated some time to doing anomaly quests, I probably could have been way past this.
私まだまだ強くなれそうです。
Honestly, I'm not sick of GOG yet. I started hunting him with a hunting horn, and now I'm just like cycling through all of my weapon builds and hunting him with those. First I was hunting him with the hunting horn, then I used the insect glaive, then I used gun lance, and now I'm using the switch axe. Yeah, bad gotcha R&D with the Gogma rolls? Yeah. You defeated Scorn Magnamello. Well done. I was confident you'd be able to. Nevertheless, I'm filled with awe. Gotta say, your courage has set the hearts of everyone here in Elgato ablaze, giving us the strength to keep pushing forward. And you've helped us how many times? We probably sound like a broken record by now, but thank you. Thank you for everything. Yeah, whatever. Now then, here, we must discuss the current situation with these afflicted monsters. Let us... perhaps we should pay a visit to the capital first, yes. There we can enjoy a feast to thank you for everything before... Okay, yeah. Theo, I'm pretty sure Theo has a crush on the character, unlike your character. The way they talk about it's like how everyone talks about how she gushes over you and everything. I only say one heartfelt thanks, and you're over here thinking here's on the next ship home. How dare you here? Oh yeah. Yeah, she's definitely in love with the player. What kind of barbarian do you think I am? You know us researchers don't do stuff like that, right? So you see you doing the light of fire inside all of us, and Theo looks set to burst into flames at any moment. Well, not you two. Oh, come on now, Theo, we're just having a bit of fun. Perhaps I should challenge you as well. Certainly not. Anyways, thank you again, and I hope that I may continue to count on you. Okay. Just some sub-quests to complete. Couple overhearing conversation with Theo. It's been so long since you last saw Theo enjoy herself. Sounded like everyone was having such a wonderful time. Yeah. MR 100, yeah. Master rank cap is now 999. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know when I'll be ready to fight Primordial Malzeno. I feel like I'm not there yet. But let's see. I'm gonna check out the new armor. Where is he? Sinister Grudge. Magna Glari. Next monster you would unlock is at Master Rank 110. Jesus. I don't know. Maybe I'll continue to play up until the release of Stories 3. 10, 20, 40, and 80. Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe I'll continue to play Rise up until the release of Stories 3. Then of course I'll do my blind playthrough on that. And then, we'll see where we go from there. This thing already has level 2 Hellfire. What's the max level? Level 4, okay. Grants Hellfire resistance and confers explosive Hellfire to your attacks, okay. And then Coalescence. Ooh, that sounds... I always like Coalescence. That's nice. Mail of Hellfire. Decreases defense, but increases attack. Exact changes at stats depend on the switch skill swap. Red is defense down and attack up. Blue is resistance down but element up. I'm not sure I like that one. Redirection from as a monster attacks to reduce damage, okay. Mail of Hellfire and Coalescence again. So yeah, if I did want to do it, I'd probably craft like the helmet. Yeah, I'd probably, if I ever wanted to craft any of these, I'd probably only craft the helmet and the legs, just to get like level 4 Hellfire cloak, Yeah. Yeah, if I wanted to do it, I'd do this and this. Oh, okay. Yeah, just for the Hellfire Cloak. You could try to fight, but you can't twice quickly abandon the quest. I'll hold off on it for a bit. Where do I add this to my wish list? And add this to my wish list. I feel like that could come in handy in the future. I mean, I can pretty much already craft this if I get myself one horn of malice. Up, hold on. No, I don't need to craft. Oh yeah, right. Weapons. I gotta check that out. I'm assuming, based on how quickly I killed it, I was using the right element. So let's double check that. Best blast weapons in the game. Okay, yeah, so I was right. It was still weak to water. Cool. So I used the right weapon. By default, the best blast weapons in the game. Let's see. Where you at, Magnum Mallow? I need a glare eye. Shame Blast isn't as good in Rise, yeah. Yeah, apparently Blast was really good in World. And you pretty much would use Blast a lot in World. Up until Elatrion, that is. Which I could definitely see that, considering like the defender weapons all had the Blast element to help you get through high rank really quickly. But yeah, I think I'd much rather just stick to the element that the monster is weak to. With endgame builds, element is absolutely correct. Yeah, I figured. This one again. Status is still good in Rise though, because of certain skills like Foray and status. Trigger that makes that worth running if you want. Yeah. Okay. 35 minutes for a single gore. I can do that. And a flaming Espionage. Okay. I'll take on gore and then I'll take on flaming Espionage. Yeah. This one's a 35-minute time limit, so I just got to be cautious of that. Yeah. But I'd say Scorn, that was a pretty cool fight against Scorn. I think maybe the reason I killed it so fast is because of well, pretty much I rode 2 monsters on it. I like fought it with 2 monsters, and then Theo rode Rajang on it again. That probably contributed a lot to why it died so quickly. Pretty much fought it with 3 monsters. And I did take like a good 2 to 3 minutes just gathering nothing but perma buffers. Kinda, goddammit, get up the goddamn wall. Still though, the movement in this game sometimes irks me. Stronger builds you normally would if you fought it, yeah. Get the fuck off the goddamn walls. I swear, man. Is that Toby Kanachi? I haven't seen you in a while. Shut up. You're just grabbing shit. Fuck off. Oh my god. If it helps you don't climb walls, then you walk, yeah. Get up the fuck... Oh my god, stop overshooting everything. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the movement in this game just really annoys me sometimes. How close am I to Gore? I should be relatively close once I start hearing the curio at least. Oh, okay, there he is. Gore can be a little bit challenging, but he's still not as cracked out as he is in Wilds. Like, there are only two monsters I dread fighting in Wilds, and that's Omega and Gore. Because again, I don't know what the fuck they did to Gore in Wilds, but I don't know. He's on something else. He wasn't like that before UG. Well, yeah, clearly, yeah, like I don't have a problem fighting Gore in this game, but you know, in Wilds, I'm like actively hesitant to fight Gore in Wilds, and that should be saying something, I guess. And the thing is, I enjoy fighting Gogmazios. Like again, there are only two monsters I just don't look forward to fighting. One, obviously the first is Omega, or specifically Savage. Regular Omega is tolerable now. Savage Omega is still a pain in the ass. How could Shigaru be like in the Wilds expansion? Oh god, yeah. I can only imagine what he's gonna be like in the expansion. But yeah, if you have Gore in base Wilds and don't add Shigaru in the expansion, that is going to be criminal. I don't know if they'll add Chaotic Gore. Like, I'd be fine with just Shigaru. Hey, Espinas. Come here. Bro, how the fuck are you missing? He's not moving. Have you here go to threaten Wilds? Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll bite the bullet and let you see it once I stream Wilds for Arch-Tempered Arc build. You know, maybe I'll go and do a Gore hunt. Just so you can see how much fucking crack he's on in that game. At least the good thing about Gore and Wilds is like, if you get inflicted with Frenzy, like a lot of builds actually run like, you know, Gore armor to inflict you with Frenzy. So you can at least trigger Coalescence much quicker when you have like antivirus and all that. So, you know, getting inflicted with Frenzy in Wilds ain't so bad because, again, a lot of builds use the Gore armor to already inflict you with Frenzy. What the? Okay. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he was exhausted? I don't know. Honestly, if the Insect Glaive was like this in Wilds, I probably wouldn't be as afraid with Gore. If I ever had to fight Gore, I'd probably just use the Insect Glaive if it played like this. The monster you fight is 110 is number 7. Okay. Really, after at least somewhat improved. Yeah. The changes they made to the strong descending slash is so much better. You no longer have to use the claw grip. Though to be fair, I never really needed to use the claw grip anyways. Funnily enough, I never had to do that. Even before that change, I never had to do that. And I guess that's partially due to my experience playing fighting games in the past, so I never really had that issue. You know, I just, you know, have my thumb over the triangle button, and then have, like, you know, the knuckle of my thumb pressing the circle button. Yeah, I definitely understand how it's awkward about this. And I'm not, you know, saying it was, like, not an issue, because I can definitely understand how it is. It's just like, for me specifically, I didn't have much of an issue just because of the way I used to play fighting games. But yeah, I could still, you know, play it that way. But yeah, the fact that all you have to do now is just do a regular combo and then push triangle and circle, and you can get like the full one is good. Plus, it makes offsetting with the insect glaive so much easier. Like, you could... Like, Insect Glaive was probably one of the hardest to offset because, one, you had to charge it, but now you can just press triangle and circle whenever you see the monster winding up an attack, and you can offset like that. And it doesn't even need to be fully charged, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely really awkward. Like, honestly, I think it was unironically better to try to offset while you were in the air. Because you just do your combo, you just do your aerial combo while charging it up, and if you see the monster coming, you just, you know, you just release circle, and then, you know, if the monster hits you while you're descending, it automatically offsets it. So I think it was honestly easier to offset in the air than it was on the ground. But now you can go either way with the changes. Still don't like to need. I mean, yeah, but it's super easy to get all 3 extracts in wilds. Like, you can literally, at the start of the hunt, get all 3 extracts just by charging up your Kinsect and just sending it through the monster. As long as you hit it at a right angle. Like, I don't really have trouble getting all 3 extracts. I just charge up my Kinsect, and I usually get all 3 from that. Sometimes things don't go your way, you end up getting final extract thing of pain. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I mean, again, that's why I usually tend to run. That's why I usually prefer to have Power Prolonger on my Insect Glaive builds. Just so I can, you know, I don't have to worry about regathering extracts that often. At least in Rise, you don't have to worry about Power Prolonger so long as your Kinsect is constantly dropping like the bubbles to reapply your extract buffs. I don't even notice Tobi Kadachi was here. Oh, that's funny. Tobi Kadachi got hit by the shock trap. It's always funny when you manage to paralyze a thunder monster. Hey, inflicted with Thunder Blight. Maybe I can get a KO on it. Up, Espionage is back. Yep, there it is. There's the KO. Wait, I stunned Espionage and Gormagala at the same time. That is hilarious. I just love how I can just switch, just skill swap twice to just be back at full sharpness. I just realized how much my stamina went down.
華麗に決めるわ追いかけるわよ
Espinasse is going. Hey, Fierce for
お願
Zhang.
いね行くぞ
Another monster to
参りましょう
mount to beat Gormagala's ass.
一つ一つ着
勢い
実に
盛んですね
だな依頼達成ね達成おめでとう
さすがです
Is that all of them? Yeah, I got all of them. Let me get this perma buffer up here. Damn, why the looks like he's tweaking out. I mean, it is gore, so.
頼りになるわねこれ仕留めるモンスターの動きに注意だ
Another cool thing about Wilds that is still a little bit annoying is that if you fight a Rathalos or Rathian, they will literally like call each other to like the area that you're fighting them in. It's a cool detail, but it can definitely be annoying if you don't have dung pods. I always gotta remember if I'm doing a quest to fight Rathian or Rathalos to bring dung pods with me. Start beating their ass so bad they call for backup, quite literally.
攻撃に備えてお気をつけて狙われてるわよ手加減なしだ
Come on, get a little bit closer. Okay, yeah, you just somehow completely missed. Or just, not even missed, just completely ignored him as Gormagala ran past you. Okay, you actually hit him this time. Ooh, nice. The Wyvern dive to break the Curio thing.
はいやよ
Damn, he's going all the way out there, ain't he?
今のうちね 周囲に大型モンスターはいないが念のため警戒しておこう
Wakey, wakey.
カウント打っちゃう爆弾起爆状お仕置きよ終わりだ今にね
とても頼もしき腕前でしたよ。これからも里は安泰ですね。
取るわよ
Should run it back with Scorn Magmello. Yeah, I think I can do that.
砥石さんお願いね
I'm pretty sure I have if there's like just a regular investigation for it, sure.
いたしましょう。
Otherwise, I just have to go into my quest to find it.
眠気が。
Oh, there's an afflicted one? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess. Up the fucking ante on it, why not? If it's just afflicted Scorn Magnemallow, then sure.
いい汗をかいたな
What's this? Okay. 2 sinister gloom cloths. Cool. 2 more. Nice.